I really want to do how many times does she scream, Becky!
Here, Asuka shouting. He's saying, oh, and she was seeing Asuka in the door, King for...
Welcome everyone to Ring the Bell. This is Diaz.
And Paloma Star.
Hello.
Hi.
You must be really happy because 69ers are...
It's the 49ers.
The 49ers,
but I like 69ers too. Let's go, 69ers.
49er is going to a Shakira concert.
Yes, and J-Lo, right? Yeah. And then like Demi Lovato is doing like...
Demi Lovato's doing?
Yeah.
I really want to go to Demi Lovato concert.
Me too.
Yeah, since the Camp Rock days.
Man, that's like way back. Need to find you. Anyway, so we're talking about wrestling.
Can you believe that this is go home show for Royal Rumble?
No, because legit, the women's Royal Rumble was mentioned once.
So only 4 people are confirmed. Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, Nikki Cross, and Sarah Logan. 4 people.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but in all the other years, there's always been at least half the people we know who's gonna be in it.
Yeah.
I think this is crazy. Like, it's almost like an afterthought.
Really?
Like, it's really weird.
Yeah.
Like, why aren't they like making a bigger deal of this? It's the Royal Rumble. This is what kicks off WrestleMania season, and only like 4 people are confirmed.
Let's get into SmackDown. Well, so this Mandy, Rose, and Otis storyline is continuing.
It sure is.
I think a lot of people really like this storyline.
It's kind of cute. It reminds me a little bit of the Attitude Era without being like the whole like, you know, Sable with her boob hands and stuff like that, but a little bit Attitude Era. Okay. And I really like how they're even doing it like on social media. Like I follow Otis on Instagram and he like posts all this stuff about Mandy.
Oh,
so
really?
I like that continuation and continuity of it. But it's cute. I don't mind it. And I think, you know how we talked about last week too, how there's not a lot of like lower card, middle card stuff. I think this is kind of like a good foundation of building other people. Like there's another storyline going on besides the main one.
You know, I was kind of dreading this storyline, to be honest, before this week at least, because I thought it's going to be Sonya Deville is going to be like jealous and like, oh, turn heel, go psycho on you. I thought that's going to
that's where it was gonna go.
Very WWE route, you know? But no, it's not going that way.
No.
And Sonya is like almost like...
supportive.
Yeah.
Be like, invite him over to the ring.
No,
I don't know why I sounded like that, by the way, for Sonya. She does not sound like that.
She was like, he's a sweet guy, huh?
He's such a sweet guy. I got it.
Let me use him to get the win or something like that, right? I really don't know where it's going to go.
Me either, at all. Maybe we'll eventually say what you're saying, but maybe not so much like the jealous type, but maybe so much as in like Mandy's like ignoring her, not doing like the whole like tag team duties.
Because right now it seems like Mandy is almost genuine, but everyone else, commentators and even Sonya thinks Mandy's using Otis.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of an interesting storyline.
Totally. What if it turns out like Otis is using Mandy this whole time? I really don't know where this is going, so I'm really interested with you too to see where it goes. I think it could play off pretty favorable for everybody.
So Alexa Bliss versus Sonya Deville.
I mean,
it was a short match.
It was really short. Like, I don't know what's going on now. Like, I feel like it's almost like going backwards, taking a few steps back time-wise of the match. Like, I feel like a lot of women haven't been getting that much time, especially on SmackDown. Like, I feel every time we do a review, everybody's like, why is it so short? Well, we can only review what they give us, and they haven't really given us too much. Really, when's the last really long match in SmackDown?
Yeah,
like,
I feel really bad for Alexa. And this is probably something I could not imagine a couple of years ago. Because Alexa was winning everything. But now I feel really bad. I'm like, how can they treat Alexa like this? That's kind of crazy.
And then I also feel like Nikki Cross and Alexa were such a big, like, main focus for a while there. Yeah. And now it's just like, oh yeah, they're still around. Fall from grace thing.
Yes, even though she won,
it didn't make her look strong.
It didn't.
At all.
And she's just so non-factor in this storyline.
She's almost a placeholder. Like, you could legit replace Alexa Bliss with anybody in this storyline. I'm not saying in wrestling in general, in this storyline, and it'd be the same thing.
Exactly.
Like, I don't think she adds anything to it. It's just legit there.
She has a lot of asset to bring to storylines.
Yeah, she has a lot of assets. I'm just kidding. I just had to say.
When Otis caught Mandy, it almost reminded me of that Braun Strowman, Alexa Bliss moment.
Yeah.
So maybe Alexa will try to flirt with Otis, and maybe that could be like how the storyline continues.
I hope so, because I feel like she's just there. Maybe even if it's that, like a little something, you know, like besides her just being there.
Yeah.
And she has so much personality and great facial expressions and does pretty well on the mic. So I hope she's used more.
Lacey Evans versus Bayley. So we first saw the backstage fight.
This keeps on happening, I feel like. Backstage fights with like Bayley or Sasha being involved.
And then we went to Doctor's Room where Adam Pearce came out.
Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce.
I like the segment.
Yeah, I didn't mind the segment. I kind of liked almost like the realism of it. Mm-hmm. You know, like kind of like if this was like for reals, like if that would happen, this would be the natural progression of it.
Sasha's like, I'm famous, I'm rich, like I don't have to deal with this shit.
But I really don't know why they're protecting Lacey versus Sasha so much. Like I feel they keep on like throwing curveballs so they don't wrestle, and then even like Bayley is being not protected. She's a champion,
exactly,
and they're not protecting her as much as Lacey versus Sasha, like bleeding into Raw. But I feel like when was the last time that the women's champions defended their title? Because like here, poor Bayley, like she's like keeps on losing.
Yeah.
And if she keeps on losing, you're gonna diminish the value of what that championship means. It's like now even the tag titles almost mean a little bit more than the women's SmackDown title. Come on. Yeah.
Bayley lost in this match with Lacey Evans.
I mean, it wasn't bad.
It was pretty standard match.
Yeah, it was.
I'll say it was a pretty good match. It was nothing like too explosive, but I think it was a pretty good match. One thing I did learn from this match is that Lacey has improved a lot.
A lot. Bayley has done a way better job of building up her heel character. I think she's now finally found the groove where she's comfortable in.
I didn't feel like she was trying to be heel. She was a heel. So I do appreciate that she finally found her groove.
Yeah.
That punch at the end was right. That was pretty good.
It was really good. I can never punch without really punching, so I think that's awesome that Lacey can.
Whenever she does this, people love it. At least in Korea, you have to do it so that you can't see the thumb.
Oh.
Anyway.
And the commentators were really, really putting Lacey over, like saying that she's part of a SWAT team. And
you know what else they were putting over? Corey Graves' podcast. Are you excited for their match on Royal Rumble?
Yeah, but I feel like Lacey's totally gonna win the title.
You think she's gonna win? Mm-hmm. Royal Rumble?
Yeah.
I think she's gonna lose.
No, I think she's gonna win.
That'll be fun.
Okay.
That'll be an upset.
Yeah.
But that would be kind of a shitty reign for Bayley.
Oh, totally.
Like really shitty reign.
Totally. Yeah. I mean, I hope it doesn't really happen, but I could totally see them putting the title on Lacey. Hopefully they'll have a great match though.
Yeah. Let's move to Raw.
Yeah.
Kairi's back.
Yay! Okay, so I think Kairi has officially evolved into an anime villain.
Yes.
It's an obsession.
She is adorable. Yeah, her cute little sounds that she makes, the way she acts and moves, like she's like full Vegeta or something.
Oh my god, I really want to do how many times does she screamed Becky? Becky counter. She screamed a lot of Becky. The match was like fine. It was kind of wobbly, but I liked it. It was a fun match.
It was. And then again, like, when was the last time Becky defended her belt?
It's been a very long time. Yeah.
It really has. The title reign is only as good as, like, if you're fighting champion, who did you defend it against? Yeah. If you don't defend it against anybody, then what kind of champion are you? You know? Like, who did you really, like, beat and all that stuff? That's why. Let me put myself over. Somebody said they're doing a drinking game that every time I talk about being a wrestler, they take a shot. So just because of that person, I'm going to talk about me being a wrestler all the time. So you could get drunk. I'm a 3-time women's champion right now. But for reals, I would rather face different people, challenge them, or accept challenges and wrestle and actually defend it so it can mean something.
Yeah.
Like if you have a championship and you don't beat anybody, what is it, an accessory?
Got it. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. It was a good match. I mean, I didn't like you said, it was a little bit, some spots were a little bit weird. I loved Asuka sitting up on the turnbuckle.
Yeah. I really loved
that.
It was a lot of fun spots were there. Then Asuka hit Becky with the umbrella. That was really cool fun. Too. Overall, it was really, really fun. Asuka looked really good after the segment too. The Asuka that I really loved, all her undefeated streak, I kind of see the glimpse of it.
Yeah.
So even though Becky dragged her for making soup on YouTube, I think Asuka's cool.
I think so too.
It was a good line.
That was a good line too.
Yeah, and I do enjoy seeing her making soup and rice and noodle. I like it all.
Me too. I'm here for it. I even saw her on another YouTube show too.
Yeah, she was invited to some like foodie YouTubers and stuff like that. I'll also check out Lana's YouTube. She has a little like
Lana has a YouTube?
like a makeup video with Lacey Evans. It's kind of cute. I think this storyline, it turned out actually really interesting.
Yeah.
Because usually Royal Rumble's championship storylines are usually just like such a B storyline. Yeah. But I think Becky did really well here.
Yeah, I agree.
Where she just had to like talk about all her inner turmoil of like being nervous, the contracts, like there was a lot she had to like narrate, address, act out, but she did a really good job.
Yeah, I agree.
And this is why she's the top star. because she could do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just wish she defended her belt.
Yeah. I think Asuka also did her part.
Totally.
Being super menacing.
What whose idea was it for Asuka to sit up on the turnbuckle like that? Because I really liked it. And I think it kind of like loses whenever tag teams are out there and one of them's wrestling, one of them's not. Like them kind of like cheering them on and like kind of giving advice and telling them what to do. Because like that's what you would do. You hear that even like in MMA and stuff like that. Your corner yelling at you like what to do. So I think that's really makes them even more of a tag team.
Yeah.
Way.
No, I love it.
And I like their backstage segment afterwards too.
Oh, true. Oh my! I was gagged when Sarah asked Asuka all that rude questions. She just came out.
I know. Oh my god! I'm so glad you said that because I was watching it. I'm like, damn, Sarah, you're just coming after her like that.
Is this the kind of champion you want to be known for? Someone that attacks from behind and needs somebody else's help? Someone that uses toxin as an advantage? Huh?
Sarah just came out and like, what kind of champion you're trying to be, huh? Like going around spitting mist on people's face, and I'm like, Sarah.
Yeah, I was like, where did she come from? Why is she so hot? Jeez.
Sarah, if this was 2004, Trish will kick your ass, put you through the trash can, and pour milk all over you. Maybe there was a different one. But, you know,
just do all of it.
It'll happen to you, Sarah. Check your place.
I actually kind of like that they're giving a little bit more personality to the backstage announcers. I can't even finish my sentence because I'm laughing at you.
What the hell? Yeah.
I'm kind of liking that they're giving them more personality because sometimes I was like, wait, which one is she again? Who is she again? Because I feel like they have so many of them.
That's true.
But I'm glad they're getting a little bit personality. But I'm totally glad you brought that up because it's like, damn, girl. Jeez, Sarah. All right.
I really wanted her to be misted.
Yeah, that would be great.
But, no. Asuka's a gentlewoman. Let's go to the main event.
I'm surprised this is the main event.
Let's talk about just main event in general. Does main event of Raw still hold the same caliber?
Good question. Not as much as before, and only because it's a 3-hour show now.
I think so.
If it was a 2-hour show, I think it would still be as that privileged spot or that covenant spot. But now, because it's 3 hours, it's so long, it drags. It's just so draining, and it's almost like you kind of want to be like towards the beginning or in the middle because you get more people are into it, more awake.
The ratings are lowest
in the third hour.
Yep. Right? So I almost feel like they're just kind of like put it. And this match happened. I'm really curious what was the thinking process about the whole Liv Morgan returning.
Me too, because I do not think it was this original direction at all. Because the whole videos that they were doing before was like, oh, the makeover of Liv, or Liv gets a makeover, or whatever. I mean,
she looks the same.
Her gear's just red and black.
Basically the same, right?
Yeah. What was her gear before? I can't even remember now. What colors were they?
Basically the same.
Yeah. I mean, the only difference is that she doesn't have her colored hair and she doesn't have the blue tongue anymore. I know for sure that was not the direction that we're going for. There's no way.
I hope not. Very disappointing.
It was.
Like, the moment she came out,
I'm like, sure she's the same.
Rusev did like, I thought she was gonna jump up and hop onto his back.
That would be cute.
Like how,
like how she used to do it.
How she used to do it. Nothing changed.
No. At least to me, that was very obvious that this was not the original plan.
Yeah.
I wonder what the original plan was.
I wonder. The rumor was a Fiend's girlfriend or something, right?
Yeah.
There was like probably a list of women who was like all rumored to be Sister
at one point.
Lana said she's the best wrestler in the world.
What great heat. That was amazing. I popped for that. It was really funny.
Oh, Lana.
Her and her Golden State Warrior gear.
I kind of liked her gear.
Me too. I liked it too. And also, I like one pieces because I feel like a lot of women wrestle in 2 pieces. So I think it's cool whenever people wrestle in 1 piece. But the match itself, I thought it was what it needed to be.
Oh, you liked that it was short?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of wish that they would have gotten more, but I think it would have been a little bit nice if they got more time. But I kind of want to see them in a singles match to see what they can do, like if they could step up and deliver.
Lana's in the ring for the first time in a while. She didn't really show that much.
No, neither of them really did.
Yeah.
I mean, Liv looked good.
She looked good, but she didn't do much. Like, we've seen so much footage of her doing all these cool stuff in the live event, but she didn't use that opportunity to show it. Yeah. It's a main event. She should have, like, busted out all the moves.
Totally.
And Jiguri to Bobby Lashley was cool.
That was cool. Yeah, I was like, yay, intergender wrestling.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they really didn't do much, so I don't even think we could really pick it apart too much because there's not really to pick apart.
Sad. And the timing was really awkward between everyone. Oh, it was just not very good. I don't know.
Where's this going still? How is it gonna end?
Okay, so we get divorced. We had a wedding. Where are we going?
I really don't know.
And like they haven't progressed Liv and Lana storyline at all.
I feel like they haven't even really acknowledged it anymore.
Where do they even go?
I wouldn't even know, like, if WWE comes to me like, oh, how would you write this? No clue.
The thing about this feud too is whenever they're in the ring for a match, it always didn't really, I don't know, like I think their best part was being trashy and like ridiculous. Yeah. But that part seems like all done. I feel like the expirational date is here. Well, it
was yesterday.
I just feel bad for Liv because Liv just got in and just, you know. Royal Rumble predictions. Let's do predictions.
I'm still going with Shayna. She's gonna win.
Shayna, yeah. I'm just gonna say Ronda Rousey.
That's a good one too.
Okay.
That's a really good one.
Ronda Rousey.
That's a really good one. So is it gonna be the same thing for the woman who wins the Royal Rumble, that they get to choose what champion, right?
I think so. Yeah. That's been the case.
Okay. Yeah.
What about the Raw Championship?
I think it's still gonna be Becky.
Still gonna be Becky?
Yeah.
I think it would be a nice swerve to see Asuka.
Oh my god, that would totally throw everybody off. That'd be great. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love it, but I think it's gonna be Becky.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna give Asuka the WrestleMania spot, right?
No, probably not.
And I actually want them to have their own tag team storyline.
Yeah, I agree, for sure.
So Becky, let's go with Becky.
Yeah.
SmackDown, you said Lacey.
Lacey.
I'll go with Bayley.
Okay.
All right.
I have to remember these to see if we're right or not.
Thank you so much for watching this week's review. Where can you find you, Paloma?
You can find me at Paloma Star on Instagram and Twitter.
And you have a match coming up.
Oh, I do. This Saturday in Southland Championship Wrestling in Chebanese, Illinois. I'm going to defend my title. See what I did there? Against our very own KO Kendra.
Yeah, that'll be a fun match.
It would be really fun.
And you can find me at DS Shin and Ring the Bell DS on Twitter. And I'll be in Houston for a Royal Rumble.
So go find them.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Say hi. I'll be around just, looking gay and pretty.
Of course, like always.
Yeah, as always.
Look at his cute little bangs, everybody. Everybody comments on how cute his bangs look.
All right, thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.